Hi, beautiful soul tribe. Welcome to your pickup file tonight. My lovelies, I wanted to make a bigger video for you guys to maybe even go to sleep to. So this can be like a sleepy time story. I love those, by the way, on YouTube. I'm not even going to lie. I love them. Welcome back to the channel, my beautiful smiley soul tribe. We're going to get started. Now, I have things in store for you that I think you're not even going to be ready for in this pickup pile. We do have the last time they saw you, but I wanted to get it in one video for you. I didn't want to like create different videos, so we're going to do a pickup pile. The first pile you saw was the aventurine greenstone. Looks like a mint kind of color. So let's examine this. It's very peaceful. It's about going on a new adventure. It promotes travel. It promotes you moving from place to place. It is an adventure stone. It's called aventurine. So you have number 7 here. I just realized that. I kept seeing 7-Eleven today. 711 on car rides, to the gasoline station, to the grocery. My receipt even said 7-Eleven. So the first pile, if you're relating to it, you are the horse. It reads, Metal Horse, engage the heart to heal. Let me just pick up a couple things here. You could love the number 7 too, or something happened on that date. Maybe your person loves 7, or there's a connection even. It's God's number, 7 is. It says, engage the heart to heal. Maybe like in this pile, you've chosen to heal yourself. There's no outside influences that are affecting you tonight, or any other night for that matzah, okay? No, there's no one affecting you. You're ready to go on a new adventure. You are picking certain people that are high vibrational, that resonate with your story, but we do have a surprise, like I mentioned. So the pickup piles are going to be really large tonight. I'm going to pick as many relatable cards as your message. So the last time they saw you, they knew you were going through purification. There's a cleansing here that you chose to have, pile number 1. If I'm speaking to you too as an individual, they were picking up that you needed to heal. It's your heart space too. The green is heart chakra. Another synchronicity. I just found that too. All right, looks like you're peaceful here too, because it looks like the inception was fall. So it could be coming to a head now in spring. It took a 3-month or like 3 length cycle from fall to winter, which meant Christmas, right? All the heavy winter energy. And now you're ending the season on a 3. So 3 could be significant. 7 plus 3 is 10 too. I'm taking it from the card. So the last time they saw you, you were healing your heart space. Greenstone. Okay, let's choose intuitively what you're going for now and how this person views you at this current time. Welcome to pile number 1. So let's see. I'm being called to get this card. I will not show it. I'm just going to put it on the table. These are their messages of how they last saw you. The middle of the deck, Spirit saying, and my ancestors. I feel like they really connected today in the 3rd eye class. They really did something special, and they're very, very talented girls. Today was mostly feminine. So, all right. And then the top, okay. And let's look at the middle one. I'm getting like all new cards, you guys. I'm not following in like the tarot story of the evening or the energy that flips. I'm just doing guided card picking. Last time they saw you, let's check it out. The Lovers, Gemini was the first one. The very first card. we have Gemini, an air sign. They were still in love with you, okay? I'm not picking up on a new person, so pile number 1 probably won't be your bag. Definitely like crushing on you, still affectionate feelings, very attracted to you. Something is coming in here about like a maroon or red dress that has ruffles. I don't know if you like wore it around this person at one time. That's coming into my visions. She has kind of ruffling here too, but I see like a romantic, almost Valentine's cut type of a dress. So maybe you wore it the last time you saw them. They do know that you're like at a sensitive place in your life right now. You're really trying to change the dynamic between career, yourself, even maybe escalating in life in a particular way. Like I see a Libra trying to travel a particular straight linear line. You're doing well because I think Spirit and your angels are super connected to you. This person does know that you think about love, and their last resonances were recalling romantic moments between the two of you. Also here, someone can have very, very white teeth. I'm picking up on someone's like dental your dental jam is quite beautiful whenever you smile. This person has complimented your smile, or others have. All right, next intuitive card. I'm a little scared to read it. Strength. We have Leo, intuitive, picking from the deck. They know you're a strong person. They might not have told you to your face, or they don't address it often. I'm picking up on a soul like breadwinner of the family. So Libra, the last time they saw you, they know that you're very strong and you try very hard for your family or your clan. It's like you are definitely working to care for yourself, and you do it for others too. For some of you, I pick up on a Pisces who kind of like denied this side of you. A Pisces was very much like not admiring your perfect strengths that you do show. Okay. And it's like you tried to convince them. There's a water sign here that comes in really stingy with your energy. I also pick up a Capricorn for some reason. I know it's not the cards, but it's Leo. And I also think that there's a connection here to that type of like stingy energy of not really seeing you for your value. Now they do in hindsight. They were left with a rather huge impression the last time they saw you. All right, the third card. This one's so exciting when you pick from your heart. You know, you're not trying to do crazy flips and acrobatics in your videos. I like it when you just softly choose. White Feather Tarot does that when she does her pick-up pile. So that's something that I like to do. It's more calming in the videos. The Hermit. This person could have isolated after you guys broke up, or after they parted from you. They felt the need to be a hermit. Okay, so I do think they listen to a lot of music of their style, maybe something you traditionally wouldn't listen to. I'm picking up on Slightly Stupid, the band, and I'm getting another, just give me a second. I'm picking up on a reggae-like sound. So this person could pump that in their car, as opposed to maybe you listening to Michael McDonald. No, I'm just kidding. So we do have, no, I'm joking, or Whitney Houston. Maybe some of you have eclectic taste too, so you could have listened to it as well. They chose to think about things and what their true feelings were about being attached to you, and what feelings you bring to them on a daily basis. So if you're a high vibing Libran, or another sign that was drawn to today's reading, you're putting this to your sun sign. You could even be a Gemini. You could have Virgo in your chart. You could be a Leo. They're very drawn to your beauty, whatever that entails, whether you bring vibrance to their daily efforts. They might watch you on a social media app, so they see how other people react to your vibrant energy. It's something like watching you. I'm going to use an example. Looking at you through Instagram, and they understand like how loved you are by your family. It's something like that. Okay, very specific, but that's why I like pickup piles, because I get different channels. Definitely something happened on Valentine's Day, the 14th of February. Or maybe you didn't talk on Valentine's Day, pile number 1. The last time they saw you, it caused them to hermit. Okay, ones could be significant for this person's birthday, or I got a bunch of 4s here. And what do we got here? 9, 6 with the Lover's card. King of Coins, King of Pentacles from a random pick. It's also a universal card at this time. It's so surprising. They're stabilizing now. They have a better career. They've been moving up in their career. I get that your past person, they're also earning something very potentially heartwarming in their life at this time. They could also be a Cancerian born in June or July. Pick up a Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy Taurus, heavy Capricorn. Okay? When I say okay too, I'm telling you guys verbatim that I'm pausing because there's a channel coming in. So the okay is almost a marker for what I'm getting next. This King of Pentacles has definitely moved up, and they do want to share it in some way with you. Again, I'm seeing here like a lot of pickups, maybe a new car, material things that have come into their life where they look back at you and maybe they feel like they're a part of what you had to heal over with this horse, number 7. All right, let's get a couple more out for pile number 1. I'm going to finish off strong for you guys and get an oracle. Okay, or I'm going to show you the oracles that I got for pile number 1. One wants to slip out. Ace of Pentacles, they will be coming back with an offer to see if you're, I don't know if you're single, available to pursue. If you're not available to pursue, I think they're going to be disappointed in pile number 1. Okay, let's get some other picks here. I'm going to just go with the tarot deck. I'm just going to go with my feelings. Page of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. On a random draw, seeing you in person, it's very attractive to them when they're in your energy. They could be very turned on by you. Beautiful Libra. Desire is like, I feel like this person, I feel their attraction toward you. That's what I'm feeling. I feel the heart beating really fast. And this King of Pentacles just wants to share what they've recently come up on. It's very, very specific, so don't make it fit. Only if you have proofs and receipts that this person has gone through it and everything else is checking out in the reading. Do they still like you? Heck yeah, they do. With the Lovers card, they're very, very much about like still having romantic feelings. It's never dropped. Okay, we got the Page of Pentacles to the Ace of Wands. They know you're beginning a new journey. It can come out as envy too. They might envy the fact that you've started over, or it can be seen from somewhere. Like I mentioned, social media. To the Star, to the Ace of Cups, to the Six of Wands. I feel like they're afraid someone is going to come in and kind of present you with a cup and offer. Generally too, from someone maybe you talked to in the past. Okay, so that's what's funny about this reading is I sense now this person regrets their moves, like 5 of Swords type of thing, been thinking about the disappointments. Choosing you is probably the best decision in pile number 1 because you're healing appropriately. You feel out each and every day as it sends you lessons. Yeah, and I also feel what I pick up is too is you let the lessons come in. You also engage yourself in your own heart to heal. That's why I chose this as the cover page, because I was so drawn to explain it to you before the tarot cards even fell. So you will be getting this King of Pentacles. He might come in even on a horse, like technical fairy tale type of deal, where he comes in and he presents you with the Ace of Pentacles, which is here in his chest. I love how the Tattoo Tarot does that, and it kind of incites your mind to relate it to other cards. Okay, so I only got 3 cards for your advice. It's really, really beautiful. Let's review it. You have number 29, manifesting your dreams. You could be seeing a lot of 1111. The spiritual people around you, like your ancestors, want you to continue dreaming big and seeing the vision and getting your visions back. Recently, I got some of like very pertinent visions come back into my life. I swear to you, I had this gift as a child. And recently, as I started going to this third eye course, the vivid pictures and channeling started coming back to me. So they want you also to manifest something huge. It could be a big career decision as well, or you could be retraining for a job that you used to do. You might be going back to it with a whole new snaz. I sense that for someone. That's a message even if it's for 3 people. I do these readings even if it's 3 people. That's so crazy, but it's also true. We have Water Dog. It says, play with the waves. You might be playing too with your Imagineer sense. Walt Disney, when he created Disneyland, he was called the Imagineer because he was seeing something bigger that would leave a legacy. This is an advice card. I always draw advice at the end because it's saying play with the waves. Somebody wants you to be playful, whether it's an ancestor or this is someone coming through to the read saying, stop taking life so serious. Okay, the Joker says in DC Comics, he says, why are you so serious? And I'm getting that thing come in. There's a lot of comic book references we had this week too. So I don't know if someone likes comics on the channel. Your last one is Wood Rabbit. Follow your curiosity. They're the most fertile animal. They come out, especially when you're going through an awakening, to remind you you're still young. You still have a lot of vigor to your body. Your skeleton can still do things, right? So we see here number, and I can't see it very well, 52. Could be someone's birthday, 1952. 59 is also here. Your parents could be 52 and 59. The years meaning. They're asking you to follow your curiosity, maybe where it leads you, some friendships at this time if you're called to a place. I'm getting a Libra who goes to the gym. You go to the gym almost weekly. And I don't know if I'm picking up on a really young, I would say you're 30 or so. I don't want to go mid-30s. I'm picking up on a very youthful Libra, and I feel like you see someone there consistently. Go with your gut on that person. I don't think you will be disappointed, okay? Messages from the heart. I really felt that as it came into. It's almost making me emotional. I feel like that person will not disappoint you. All right, let's go to pile number 2, 1518. You chose the white quartz. This is beautiful. I also got it from the school. Both of them are from the school. Pile number 2 at 1519. And you have closure. You closed it out, and the last time this person saw you, it could have ended in an argument. It also could have ended with you saying something super powerful. I'm getting the ending of a conversation like, and that's that. Okay, so you could have been really stern here with the past person. We see feminine energy. The moon is feminine. The sun is masculine. You touched onto your very feminine side this last quarter. So if you're watching this right now, the last time they saw you, they knew it was a closeout. They knew you might possibly never see each other again. I'm gonna get a little emotional here. You received a whole big ass pile for tonight. You got the biggest pile. Pile number 1 didn't have it as much. So they knew it was a closure. I'm gonna put all the cards in front of me so I can channel correctly. We have number 40. It could be 40 years old. Beautiful. Young, 40 and kicking. We have a beautiful white dress here in your pick a pile for tonight. I do think this energy can reappear tomorrow, so just keep that as a note. It reads Mother of Earth, fertile ground. That's crazy because you had a rabbit, which was fertile in pile number 1. This one is coming in human form. So in the 3D, you almost look like a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Capricorn energy. Even if you don't have it in your chart, you come in as a Queen of Pentacles. You take cards 2 ways in tarot. You say, am I the Queen of Pentacles, or is there a zodiac sign here that I should take note of? And she's Capricorn. So you come off that way. Even if you're Libran, you come off as fertile ground. That's what the card means. And in the book, it has a really beautiful resonance. It's about a woman in the divine feminine energy that actually feels comfortable there now after grounding. Okay. The last time they saw you, there's opulence to you. You could have moved up in life as well, male or female. And you look better. That's what's coming in. That your appearance struck this person as well. I also get here like your car could have had work done, getting something really particular. You had services on your car that have made its performance a lot better. I feel like I need to say that in this reading. You also received 49. 40 to 49, something could have happened between those years, between those ages. If you've already reached 49, it says skywriting the fates. Something's coming in of which you don't know. It's a surprising new view. Your life takes a turn coming up. I do think that this happens in the spring. I'm going to be very firm on that tonight. I want to be clear cut and concise. There is a change of events in the spring, and I do think it's late spring. Skywriting means that the fates are going to happen no matter what. It's a destiny-oriented card. Destiny is going to be shined upon you because you've waited for a long time. And I also think the last time they saw you, they were surprised by your charisma. They were very surprised at how they seen you. You almost turned into a queen or king. Your next message, just let them marinate too. When I finish my sentence, ask yourself if it resonates. You are good enough, full moon in Virgo. Virgo placements potentially could have resonance, or there's a synchronicity. You are enough. Oh, you are good enough is what it says. So your value, the last time they saw you, it does have a little bit to do with physical, obviously physical attributes, but you realized your strengths. You didn't need anyone to tell you that or reaffirm it or validate it in any way. I love that. Strong character with the fertile ground card. Let me show her one more time. You didn't need anyone to reaffirm or validate your position, your career, how people spoke to you. You live in your own strength. If you look at the photograph, she doesn't care. She has a big ass pentacle. So she don't care. We have your commitment is being tested, the first quarter moon. So we just had a solar eclipse. You see here that it's a half coin almost, and it says that you're being tested at this time. This person could come back like a karmic partner, or maybe a false twin. I'm getting a faux twin flame, or you're not sure yet whether they're a twin. It says here, I saw 2002. That's a reverse angel number. Look it up. It might mean something for your pile. You're being tested in a particular way with this dynamic. I'm getting a person who comes in and out. Excuse me there. I got a text message and I'm using my phone. So I get an in and out person that says hi and bye very frequently in your life. I'm also not picking up on a new person. I get that you are trying to reconcile, or you need affirmations if this is reconciling. But what Spirit and your angels are like trying to say here is, we're testing you to see if you understand whether it's karmic or it's a solid relationship for you. Okay? A karmic person will never keep coming back and taunting you either. They're going to be super healthy if they're a twin flame, because they're here to teach you a lesson. I just want to affirm that, because a lot of people don't know if their person's karmic. They have no clue. And you do have a tea leaf of new creative ideas. Someone could be a creatrix. You like to make things. You like to make things come to life. Your visions are vivid. You are a creative child, is how I would describe you. You do love the arts. You like to dance. You like any TikTok videos on how to teach you. You're like a sponge. You like to learn new things, especially when it's knowledge-based and it comes from a very honest like teacher or an honest guide or guru. I think you can even embody that energy. That's huge. Okay, and you also have white, so maybe there's something going on with loving quartz, or you resonate with that stone in particular. It says new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start is beginning. Sunrises could be like your thing, or you're going out more and it's part of your day. Okay, so pile number 2, the last time they saw you, they also feel like you're a little Queen of Swords. Because I get that you're just standing up for what you believe in. You're looking for your sunrise. If they're not a part of it either, and you don't feel it coming from your person, you're not wasting your time on vibrations that don't benefit your health as a person. So if they bring you down, you'll know, because you're an Empress, and you won't take anything that's lower vibrational. You will actually feel it when you interact with people. That's what my teacher said today too. We have releasing. There was a release from the last time you saw one another. It could have happened at a beach here, or maybe you guys were supposed to be engaged. I'm getting something like that. There were plans. They could have future faked with you as well. I feel like someone kept promising things and you released them, pile number 2. There's a walking away here that's smart. It has justice to it. You also chose the higher road because maybe there's children involved, but you're looking at like more higher sunrises for yourself. I get with sunrise as well, you're watching it happen slowly by slowly in your life. So every day when you wake up now, it's a whole new mystery, baby. It's a mystery. You realize you are good enough. And even if that takes waiting on the perfect person. It's hard to wait for the perfect person, but I think that they do come. They do come to life. So that's what I want to ask in this reading. Your last card was beauty, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. It even matches the first card. It matches the very first oracle card. They're mesmerized by you still to this day in pile number 2. I think that they try to wonder also whether you're okay. This person might think of you often when they're at work. I do sense a situationship. Something happened here with releasing one another. There is sort of like this meme I saw a long time ago where a couple's holding a rope and one person's getting burned and like cinched by the rope and someone's just holding on the other end. So as one's getting hurt, one's tugging the other. And I want to say I feel that energy for this pile. So if you resonate, I think you've gone off into your sunrise and you're doing you. So this would be a pile for someone who's definitely choosing themselves. That's what I get here. All right, let's draw some tarot cards for you. Let's get the main message, and then we're going to close out the pick-up pile. I hope, if anything, it just awoke you to a few things that you've been missing to hear. And let's get it. Let's get it in the last few moments. Let me just take down the freaking lighting here. It's too light. It's way too light. I have melanin in my skin. Sorry, that was too much. Okay, we have Sagittarius, the Lover's card, the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, that's interesting, and the Ten of Pentacles. So for tonight, in this pickup pile, you are definitely working with other people. You could have actually recently gotten back into dating, which has allowed you to see a different choice and a different view of options. I do get a Libra here who meets people often, either through your occupation or you get exposed a lot to the public. And so what you're looking for is a highly spiritual, compatible person. There also could be a person from the past that you take re-entry to, or you actually are giving them a shot. We do have the Eight of Wands as well. Messages, communication. I do think it's with someone already that you talk to often. They often check on you. It's not nothing yet, but I do think there's communication in pile number 2. They often talk to you in a loving way as well. Could be a Sagittarius, okay? Because I got Temperance. You're actually balancing yourself out right now, Libras, in terms of mental health. I think that's why you see this sunrise whenever you wake up. It's something about like waking up to the sunrise and seeing it physically each morning. Okay, maybe on like a jog or when you leave the house in the morning before you lock up the house. There's something about like watching it from your car even with that sunrise card. We do have the Ten of Pentacles. You're working very hard. You might have everything at this time. I'm getting a Libra too who might have it all, and it's just one cubby of your life that you're missing. You could be missing the family unit, marriage, the thing to make it a 10. So you're just striving for that. And I think that you're going to be getting sage help, or even hearing it from an older person that shares advice. Could even be a friend who talks about the Ten of Pentacles with you. So that's strong because they see that you're independently doing shit on your own. If I could say that. You're doing shit on your own. We have the Four of Pentacles. Again, someone holding on to you. It could be because you're very beautiful. It could be because you know how to put yourself together. Libras are very physically beautiful people. Okay. Who's another like beautiful Libra I want to bring up? A celebrity Libra, but I'll pick one. Gwen Stefani's one that comes to mind because she's very creative. There's a lot of them actually. The newest one that I'm really like drawn to is Doja Cat. I looked up like some of her fashion pictures and she's like a quintessential Libra. Even her music's gorgeous. So I think they hold on to you because they can't get over that they can't maybe even find another you in pile number 2. Okay, your Pentacles too right now makes this person a little nervous because you don't recontact, you don't draw it back in with this card. You're definitely living in the lavish life of an LA home. Just kidding. I'm just joking. Number 40. It just looks like you're at peace each and every day. I love this card. By the way, it could definitely be a DF's journey right now. I do want to thank you for this pick-a-pile set. I hope that you were communicated directly through these cards. Remember, at the beginning of pile number 2, you experienced a closure with this person. So as they last saw you, or an argument, and maybe there were more words after that, the Eight of Wands could be showing up with new responses. They've watched you ascend very, very quickly to be a Queen of Pentacles, which is here. We might see her on the weekend. I think that's why the card turned over. Let me just clarify that real quick. I'm going to get Red Fairies Tarot. What happened in the in-between? Why is this person like still watching Libra's moves? Why is this person still watching? One card only. Because they're learning to manifest you a different way than before. Again, remember, the Magician dreams. And this person is dreaming of the day that maybe possibly they get to run into you, or they've encountered you. If this is new love, they've actually seen you somewhere. All right. So you better dress lovely these next few weeks. It's also spring, so maybe your wardrobe has changed. Can I second the Magician? Please and thank you. Knight of Pentacles. They're going to move slow, but they know that you're the person for them. This is a very stabilized person now who wants to work towards commitment. I think that's why this person's manifesting you slowly. They just watch your moves. Knight of Pentacles, slowest moving knight. also to this beautiful Magician card. They manifest you, and it might have something to do with your beauty. Okay, that's the card, and I'm sticking to it. Good night, Libra Light. I hope all of you are safe, happy, and of course, happy.